The world is white. Snow weighs down the pines and the cold bites with every breath. In this frozen silence, survival is simple. Make heat or die. The sun vanishes and the forest turns deadly cold. Every minute, your body loses warmth. The clock is ticking. Here, fire is everything. Your shield, your water source, your signal for rescue. Without fire, you likely won't see sunrise. History is clear. Those who made fire lived, those who couldn't perished. The ability to create flame is the most fundamental survival skill. But the cold makes everything harder. Numb fingers, slow mind, exhausting work. Gathering wood and preparing tinder becomes a race against your own failing warmth. Fire is more than burning wood. It's a victory over darkness and cold. So how do you make this life-saving fire? You rely on your tools. But which tool is best in deep cold? A ferro rod or a Bic lighter? Each has strengths and fatal flaws. Understanding them is survival. In the frozen wild, knowledge is what separates the living from the dead. To grasp fire's importance, you must know your enemy, hypothermia. It's not just feeling cold. It's your body losing heat faster than it can make it. Shivering is your first warning. As you get colder, your movements become clumsy. If you don't find warmth, shivering stops, a sign your body is giving up. Confusion sets in. You make poor decisions, lose dexterity, and can't start a fire. The colder you get, the less able you are to save yourself. History is full of tragic stories. People freezing just steps from safety. Hypothermia steals your will to survive, whispering that it's okay to give up. Fire is not a luxury, it's the antidote. A strong fire breaks the cycle, warms your core and brings clarity. It dries wet clothes and gives you the will to keep fighting. Seeing flames reminds you you're still in control. Fire is the first and most important step in treating hypothermia. The ferrocerium rod, is a simple, powerful tool. Scrape it with a sharp edge, and it throws a shower of sparks at 3,000 degrees C. It works wet, frozen, or after a dunk in icy water. No moving parts, no fuel to run out. A single rod can start thousands of fires. But it demands skill. It creates sparks, not flame. You must prepare fine tinder, birch bark, fat wood, or wood shavings. In the cold with numb fingers, this is a real challenge. Using a ferro rod requires calm, planning, and practice. Gather tinder, kindling, and fuel before striking a spark. This process forces you to think and plan. Vital in survival. It connects you to ancient skills. Fire is earned, not given. The ferro rod teaches you preparation and patience. In the wild, that lesson can save your life. The Bic lighter is a marvel. Cheap, easy, and instant flame with a flick. In daily life, it's unmatched for convenience. In stress, instant fire is a huge relief. But in extreme cold, its weakness is exposed. Bic lighters use butane, which won't vaporize below freezing. You get sparks, but no flame. The lighter fails when you need it most. The trick is to keep it warm, close to your body. But if you're wet, hypothermic, or out of body heat, that's risky. The lighter is also fragile. Ice can jam the wheel, plastic can crack. It's a great tool, but never your only one. Its convenience is an illusion in the deep cold. When it fails, you need a backup. Picture a hiker lost in the snow as night falls. He grabs his Bic lighter, flicks, but no flame. The butane is too cold. Panic rises. He wastes precious time warming it under his coat. Meanwhile, another hiker with a ferro rod gets to work. Numb fingers, but he knows the rod will spark. He finds birch bark, shaves it fine, and protects it from the wind. He strikes the rod, hot sparks rain down. The first hiker finally gets a weak flame, but the wind snuffs it out. He fumbles, hope fading with each failed attempt. The second hiker's birch bark bursts into flame. He adds kindling, and the fire grows. He didn't rely on fragile fuel, he relied on skill and preparation. The ferro rod demanded more, but delivered when it mattered. In the wild, reliability and knowledge win over convenience. The right tool, used well, can mean the difference between life and death. The ferro rod versus Bic lighter teaches a vital lesson. Preparedness. Convenience is great until it fails. Reliability is what saves you. The lighter is easy but conditional. The ferro rod is absolute. The best approach? Carry both. Use the lighter when you can, but always have the ferro rod as backup. Most important, know how to use them. Practice in all conditions. Learn to find and prepare tinder. Skill matters more than tools. True preparedness means redundancy. Lighter, ferro rod, matches pre-made tinder. Prepare before crisis strikes. When cold and tired, you'll fall back on training. Survival is a mindset. Respect nature, learn old skills, prepare your tools and mind. The fire you build is proof of your knowledge and will to live. Whether by modern flame or ancient spark, your preparation is your power. That's the most important survival tool of all.